Hi, my name is Simon Lalande. I'm the owner of the farm here. I'm the seventh generation on the farm. First generation to work on genetic, and I'm a proud father of four sons, two close to 20 years old, and Kim and I, we are having twins boys 6 years old.
I'm Kim, Simon's girlfriend. I moved down here at the farm 10 years ago.
Hi, I'm Olivier. I'm Simon's son. I will take over the farm.
Dan Brady, marketing and sales manager here at Blondin for just over 2 years.
Okay, my name is Richard, Ferme Blondin. I work here since 12 years.
Here we are at the farm. We are milking 100 cows, and we are having around 600 animals, so lots of heifers. We crop around 850 acres of land, and the farm is built on genetic here. Most of the growth here at the farm it come from the genetic. It's maybe 80% of our revenue here is genetic, and embryos, cattle, and we are selling some commercial animals to the recipients we are helping every year.
Here at the farm, we're flushing every Tuesday between 4 and 10 animals per week. We're using the latest sires, whether they're genomic or proven. It depends on the genetics that we're flushing. The bulls we're using here, we use a lot of Dorman sons like Solomon. We've been using him on the last couple flushes. We've used a lot of high octane. The herd is really known for more on the type side, so we look at the type on the bulls quite a bit when we're using them, and using a lot of higher type sires here at the farm.
Here we choose the bulls. We need to take in consideration if we are flushing to build genomic, or if we are working to build show cows or show cattle, or keep going in the cow family. We are a big on cow family here. Doesn't matter if it's for genomic or it's to keep going building the really good breeding cows, or for us it's the main thing. Doesn't matter what we are which cow we are breeding. We try to use the bull who's going to fit the best in the cow or heifer we are doing, and we like to use bulls they come from a really good cow family too. That's why we are using a bull like high octane, or those bulls. We like them because they are having good numbers, but they come from a really good cow family.
Here at the farm, we have quite a selection of different pedigrees, but a lot of the main ones for us, we have quite a bit of the Barbie family, whether it's through celebrity, Reagan Crest S celebrity, who is here at the farm, and also other members of that family. One of the most famous families here at the farm would be the Supra family. It's the one that it's the one that started the herd. It's the one that Simone's family built the herd around, and Sally and Seisme both come from that family, making it one of the more popular families here at the herd today. We're also working with the Apple family. We have some daughters and granddaughters of Apple, including red ones and obviously red carriers from that family. And the Barbie family through celebrity, and that.
One of my favorite cow here have been Rocky Mountain Talent Licorice, and we sold her after just few months. We owned her. She was intermediate champion at the Royal. We bought the licorice at the Madison, and it's one of the most expensive cows. It was the most expensive cows we bought, and we was ready to spend that kind of money because she was coming from a famous cow family. She was a tremendous cow, and she was red carrier. So for us, it was a package deal, and we work her for 9 months here at the farm. Then after we take the decision to sold her in the intrigue sale in 2011. And but we still have 5 daughters here at the farm, and it sounds like she's breeding really good.
Here at the farm, actually, to continue what Simone was saying about the licorice family, we have the #1 red type heifers in the world. They are 3.43 in type and red. There's 2 of them. They come from a split embryo. They're absolutes from a very good destry from licorice herself. Another one of the most popular families here at the farm would be Chateau Imelda, which is Dorman and Integral's family. Both Imelda, the dam of Dorman, and Integral, she's here at the farm and on the flush program currently. And then this year at the Royal, we purchased her Meridian daughter, who has just scored 88 as a 2-year-old here at the farm. And she's also on the flush program. So it's a family that we're really developing and working around here at the farm a lot now. On the marketing side, for embryos anyway, it's pretty varied. Last year we sold embryos to 15 to 18 different countries around the world. Some of the bigger ones would be Australia, New Zealand, Western Europe, specifically Germany, France, and the UK, and a little bit into South America, and then also right now, especially with the currency exchange, the U.S., we've been marketing a lot into the U.S. as well.
For the live cattle, Quebec's still our biggest market. Maybe 70 to 80% of the animals we are selling them in Quebec for Quebec breeders. It can be a good cow, a good heifer, just to breed from and build a family, keep going, build family. We are very proud about the neighbors. They keep developing our cows family. And it can be show heifers or genomic heifers, or it can be, we are selling lots of commercials animals too. All those recipients we are calving, we cannot keep all of them. We don't have the quota to keep all of them, so we need to sell to the neighbors, and they are good customers for us. The other 20% of animals we sell out of the Quebec, it can be show cattle for Ontario, East Coast or West Coast, or in Canada, or we are having a good market for the show cattle or high genomic cattle in the United States.
A big part of our marketing here and building our Blondin brand is the use of social media. Relationships are huge for us here. A lot of the people buying embryos or cows from us, they're buyers that have bought from us before and had good success. So the relationships that we build with our customers is a huge part of what we do. And social media really allows us to take advantage of that, no matter which country the person is around the world, whether it's Australia, the UK, or South America, or the western part of Canada. Wherever they are, we can connect with them on a daily basis through social media, especially Facebook. We're very big users of Facebook and find it to allow us to connect with those customers from around the world. It's a huge part of what we do, along with our website, keeping things up to date so that customers can do research and find the information that they want to find on our pedigrees and animals we have here at the farm.
We also have a second company that is named Blondin International. We are managing around 7 sales a year. This spring we are managing 3 sales in April and May. And most of the sales we are managing with our good friends Brian and Amber Craswell of Brian Craswell Auctions. The 3 sales we are managing this spring are the National Convention Sale in Fredericton, the Quebec Spring Sale in Victoriaville, and the 3rd sale will be the Blondin Lookout Crack Home Sale that will be here at the farm on May 20th.
Actually, I just finished school in last May, a couple of months ago, and since many things happened to me, in October we take possessions of we purchased a new farm, which I work every day. For me, I really like working with cows and all that, but I think I will be more interested in the milk side. Maybe one day milking more cows if we can get more quota. But for sure, I would like to keep good cows and stuff. And good thing is that with that, I think we can make a really good team together. And I think that can be more on the cow and family and genetic side, and me more milking and developing the milk production. But actually, we have a lot of projects on the table, and it always going on and on and on, and it's different day every day, and we have projects for every day. Actually, I said that we purchased a new farm where I'm the owner. There, I milk. I have 20 kilos. It's a really nice little farm. It's really nice because there I can learn a lot. About managing cows and doing all my management and working with cows, something I don't really have the options to do here at home because we have Richard in the barn. No, but he does everything in the barn. But here I does like a lot of the feeding and all that stuff.
Okay, my day starts at 4:30. I'm arrived here. I check my cow if it's all good. After I give her hay because here the hay is very important. A good hay for for the cow to eat good and feel good. After I give her grain, some protein.
Very important. Everything is done the same every day. Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Every
It's
day of
always
the
the
week.
same.
Every day.
The
Okay.
routine is very important. It's specific. That's what he told me. But the routine here is very important.
Same Simon say, the routine is very important. Every day, same, same hay, same time. I give a dry hay for start the day. After grain, baleage. After I wash my cow every day, the show cow, for more dairy, good hair. Yeah, I wash almost 20 cows every day. Yeah, I prepare 14 or 15 for the spring show this year. 10 cows and couple heifer. After
The bedding,
the bedding for me it's very, very important. Lot of straw. Almost too much, but it's very important for the good legs because my cow never go outside. She just $8 just a big one, a more important one, go in the box, but another one never go outside. It's for why I think it's very important. The bedding is many bedding. My favorite cow for now is Advent Bambi. Yeah, she's dry now. She's due in June with a female with Prodigy. Prodigy, it's a licorice son with a destry. Because she's red factored, I hope she give a red baby. Yeah, big, very exciting with her. My favorite young cow is Golden Ability. She's finished second at Royal last year. I love this young cow. I think for me, next year, Singer 3, big potential for the big show. Yeah. Now she's a flushing program. And for the next, she calving next year.
For me, in the herd, probably my favorite cow to work with would be Imelda. She combines both show type, pedigree, and genomics all in the same package. She's also a good flush cow. Combine that with her being the dam of Dorman and integral. She's a complete package and a cow I really enjoyed to work with here at the farm. And now with her daughter being here at the farm, it just adds to the popularity. Her daughter was third milking yearling at the Royal this year and nominated All Canadian. So Imelda is proving herself as a brood cow as well. So for me, she's one of the most interesting cows we have here at the farm.
It's hard to pick my favorite cow because I love all my cows, all the cows we have in the barn here. I'm a cow lover, a true cow lover. I just love cows. There's two young cows that I really love right now, and my heart balance is Ability and Dorian, which are competing they will be in the senior 2-year-old class this spring. Ability was my first heartbreaker, no? Yeah. I had the chance to lead her this year, and for me, she comes from a deep pedigree. She's a very good cow. And at the Royal, when Simon bought Meridian Dorian, he told me before we go in the show ring, he says, "Watch out, I'm gonna beat you." And finally, I beat him, but I need the competition is going to be very strong this spring. So Dorian, she's from Imelda. It's a good cow family, and Dorian also have a very good personality, and I like that a lot on cows. So that's why these two are my favorite ones.
For me, I have a couple cows I really like. One of my favorite cows, and it's the Destry Sally, Blondin Destry Sally. For me, she's we start with the Supra family here. It was no purebred animals at the farm. Then my father bought Warden, like in 1984 at the Century. At the Centennial Cell in Ottawa. And it was a gift he made me because he don't know. He goes at the sale with some friends, and he bought me that heifer as a gift, and he don't really know what he was buying, but the friends help him to choose. And finally, this Warden turned in the 87-point cow, who gave me a Starbuck daughter who scored. She was a brood cow. She scored 87.2. Then she make me my Blondin Sky Chief Supra, who was cow of the year in Canada a few years ago. Then that Sally come from that cow family. The Sky Chief Supra gave me a red marker. She was 89 point as a second calf, and she make me size me, who she's 97 point in the States, and she's owned by Milk Source. She was the first red cow, scored 97 points in North America. So for me, Sally, she come from that cow family, and it's she's red, and she win the royal, and she make me very enthusiastic, and we want to build on her. She's on the flush program, and lots of interest on her, so she's my favorite right now. And I have another cow I really like. It's the Denison cow. She's going to be in the sale in May 20th here. We own her in partnership, and we take the decision to sell her, but she's one of my favorites. She's having 4 Goldwyn's daughter, and they are going to be sold with her.
Yeah, this spring, Jessica come back. She calving in January. I'm very excited because she calving very, very good. The classificator come back for check her because maybe, and the decision she's still 96, but very close 97. In my heart, in my head, she's 97, but yeah, very exciting. She look very, very good. Yeah, she have a couple of her daughter here, and she look good too.
This year is going to be exciting again for us, keeping busy, showing and maybe 7 to 10 shows again and managing a lot of sales. So we have the opportunity to travel and spend time with our friends from the industry. And for us, that's what makes it special, and that we met all the people from all over the world and exchange with them and talk and exchange ideas and everything. So that's why we like that industry that much.
Probably one of the most exciting events for us this year will be the sale here at the farm. We're going to have a sale here on May 20th. It's always a fun event, but a busy event here at the farm to have a sale. So we love to have people in to see the cows, but also we're going to sell the best of the best. We're going to sell cows like Mischief and her Goldwyn daughters, and a number of other of our top show cows and the daughters from those cows, and world famous pedigrees, whether they're red or red carrier or black and white, along with some high genomic animals. It's going to make for a fun event. We'll get to see a lot of our friends from across the industry, and have some fun selling some special cows that are close to us, but at the same time we think they can go on to make some special brood cows for their new owners. The sale will be here at the farm on May 20th, so it's a big event that we're all planning ahead for.
One thing I want to talk about, it's Blondin is built on the teamwork. It's for me, I'm very proud about the team we are having here. Can talk about who's taking care of the cows, like Richards and the Japanese boys, and we are having Australian trainees here, and we are having people from Guatemala. Richard's doing an incredible job with the cows. He's steady. He's doing the same work every day, and I'm very happy about that. We are having Marc Ringuette working here for 22 years. Marc is working outside, taking care of the fields and the building. I have a big respect for Marc for what he's doing for us every day. I have Dan's working with us since 2 years. He's doing an incredible job marketing, selling embryos. And I'm very proud to have Olivier, my older son, is going to take over the farm. And Nicolas, my second oldest son, is working here 2-3 days a week. And we are having the twins boys. They are full of future, those young guys, and we just love them, and we are happy to see them, how they are growing. And Kim, for me, she's a fantastic partner for me. She loves the industry. She loves the people she works with, and I'm a lucky guy to have her with me. She's taking care of all the paperwork, so I keep her busy.